Think we gotta let it go. Looks like another love TKO. Oh yeah. I think we better let it go. Looks like another love TKO. Welcome to Video Game Warzone number 368. I'm your DJ and host, Big T Davis. Right now we're on the GZ cam, about to switch over. Oh, there we go. Okay, so last week you guys complained about my audio. You said it was too low. How is it right now? Wait, I'll listen. Okay, so last week you guys complained about my... Oh, it sounds good now. Let me look away from the mic. You guys complained about my... Oh, it sounds good now. Okay, looking away from the mic. Let me look away from the mic. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's hot. Okay, looking away from the mic. Oh yeah, echo, chamber. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's hot. Oh yeah, echo, chamber. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, good. That works. Okay. Here we are. There's one person watching somewhere. Let's see. From YouTube. I don't know who's in there, but hey, what's up, YouTuber? Thank you for watching. Got some news for this week. It's been a pretty crazy week. I want to start off by talking about Telltale Games. Telltale Games laid off pretty much 95% of their staff. They went from 250.
Oh, your favorite company, man.
250 to 25. Hey, Freddie, what's up, bitches?
What's up, man?
They went from 250 to 25. Every game is canceled except some shit they were doing for Netflix. People thought they were sticking around to do the next chapter of Walking Dead, but that's not the case. They are done for. It's always sad when a development team closes shop and people lose their jobs. But I'm just going to keep it real. They've been using the same engine since last gen and doing storybook games, and their sales have plummeted massively ever since the first Walking Dead game came out. So because their sales have gotten worse and worse with every game, they really couldn't survive, so that's why they're closing shop. Most of those guys will be able to find jobs because they're good artists and good storytellers. And, it's too bad that we lost them. I didn't care for Telltale Games at all, but I know a lot of guys out there did. And, it's always sad to see a developer go bye-bye. So that news just hit earlier tonight. That wasn't even like this week or anything. That was just literally just hit late tonight. I think I found out about it after I left the gym or something. So that's pretty shocking. And again, it's too bad. They brought joy to the hearts of many gamers. And it's crazy because Walking Dead sold I think it was almost 3 million copies. Actually, let me check this out. There was a chart posted on Twitter. So Walking Dead. So Back to the Future was... So they got owners and they got players. I don't even know how they can track owners and players when it's not they're not multiplayer games, but their chart has an owners metric and a player count metric, which makes no fucking sense to me. So anyway, I'm just going to do owners because it's the bigger number. So the first game in 2010 was Back to the Future, the game. That sold over 500,000 copies. And then Jurassic Park, the game, was about half of that, about 250,000. Then Walking Dead came out. That sold over 3.5 million. Wolf Among Us, which is highly acclaimed, sold a little over 1 million. Walking Dead Season 2 dropped all the way down to about 800,000. Game of Thrones, Tales from the Borderlands is about... Oh, I'm wrong. I'm sorry. Season 2 of Walking Dead was about 1.2 million. And Tales from the Borderlands is about 800,000. Game of Thrones about 700,000. Minecraft Story Mode is about 350,000. Walking Dead Michonne miniseries, about 350,000. Batman, 350,000. Walking Dead A New Frontier, about the same. Guardians of the Galaxy looks like it didn't even break 100,000, or just over 100,000. Minecraft Story Mode, under 100,000. Batman the Enemy Within, under 100,000. So if you want to see the chart, I'm going to link it right now in the chat. I'm going to do it.
Oh, shit.
Here we go. There it is on YouTube. Here it is on Discord. What's up, Dotch and Sarafan and Renee? What's up, everybody? So that is that. If you look at that chart, that's why they're now no more. But unlike a lot of companies that, like, I mean, you look at Bizarre Games and a lot of companies that have been shut down, at least Telltale got to make a whole mess of games before they were shut down. Yeah, Sarafan, you're right. If they'd stayed with Walking Dead and not did these other games, I think they would have been better off. But like I said in a private chat today, you can't Call of Duty a Telltale game. And that's what they did. They Call of Duty these games. If you look at the dates, the release dates, after they got hot, so pretty much the year after Walking Dead, they released The Wolf Among Us. And right after that, like 2 months after that, they released The Walking Dead Season 2. And then a year later, Tales from the Borderlands. And right after that, Game of Thrones. Then about a year later, Minecraft Story Mode. And then maybe 6 months later, another Walking Dead game. They were just churning out these games like crazy because they're very simplistic. They're storyboard. They're story games. Their gameplay, to me, personally, was lackluster. It was more of a point, click, read, X, Y, Z, point, click, read, multiple choice, slow pacing, point, click, read. But that's I mean, the only game I ever played was The Walking Dead. And I couldn't even get far into that game because I was bored as shit. But regardless, what I'm saying about the game is probably why their sales went down. I mean, the success of the first game, the first big Walking Dead game was great, but I guess people got tired of it. Like, yeah, they oversaturated, as Sarafin just said. They oversaturated, so it's too bad, and they're gone. David Cage is next. All right, so next on the list. Hey, what's up, Futuristic Viper? I can't say Future Viper, motherfuckers, because that's reserved for the real Dwight. So for you, it's what's up, Futuristic Viper? No, so I put the rock guitar behind it. So that's your thing, but I guess I got to remember that every week now. Spider-Man is the best-selling PlayStation game ever. Sold 3.3 million copies in its first day. Nobody's really surprised by this, are they? I mean, it's fucking Spider-Man. You know what? You know another game everybody's been asking for? A new Superman game. I guarantee you, if there was a Superman game out, it would sell like hotcakes too. These are pop culture icons, people. Spider-Man, the biggest PlayStation game ever. 3.3 million copies. Supposedly, they already greenlit a sequel, so Spider-Man 2 will be coming out. For me, I like seeing Insomniac games getting some success because people who own Xboxes, they slept on that Sunset Overdrive. They slept on that game. And a lot of the Insomniac games get slept on as far as I'm concerned. I think people slept on the Resistance series. So it's nice to see them have some success, like really big success, finally, with this game. So I'm happy for them. What's up, Saris? Yes, I did try Blackout on PC. Pretty fucking sick, but I don't like the bullet sponging. They really need to change that or add a hardcore mode for their Battle Royale. And speaking of that, did you guys see the Call of Duty Zombies trailer?
No.
Oh, you haven't seen it?
No.
World premiere on Video Game Warzone. Call of Duty's on. The trailer's like 10 minutes long.
Damn.
I mean, it's super long. But I was watching it, and they've done something with zombies that's fucking different. It's totally different. And
Really?
and I was like, holy shit, this actually looks good. Whoa.
Is he a zombie now?
Let me see. Where's the official trailer? Oh, Jesus. I hate
Call
when
of
people...
Duty.
You know what I hate? I hate when people start reposting fucking trailers and talking about it. Official Call of Duty. Maybe this is it.
My reaction to this trailer.
Let me see if this is it. Hold on.
Oh, look, it's Call of Duty.
No, this isn't the one I saw. The one I saw was a fucking... Hold on, I got the link in my email. Just give me a second here. Call of Duty, dickheads! Here it is. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You got a monkey or something, man? What the fuck? Okay, the trailer is 4 minutes and 47 seconds long. It's super long. It's like a friggin' music video. Check this shit out. And it totally like makes no sense to me. These guys have guns and they're in like some fucking medieval fucking Roman era and they're fighting in a coliseum and everything. What's up, Smooth Retro? They're fighting in a coliseum. And it's what I wanted them to do with zombies the whole fucking time. Like, for me, I wanted zombies to be more like... I like that zombies was its own original take on the genre, but I wanted it to be more like Dead Rising. They made it a little bit more like Dead Rising, where you got mobs and mobs and mobs of zombies slowly coming after you. And it's all like they're fighting in this Roman-type Colosseum. Not even Roman. It's more like a Spartan Colosseum. It's crazy, and there's traps, and there's special weapons. Watch the trailer. It's 4 minutes and 46 seconds long. I was watching this trailer. I'm like, when the fuck does this shit end? It just kept going on and on, but it looks really good. I was like, holy shit, I actually want to play this. And since I'm not getting Battlefield this year... Tor, is Call of Duty in trouble the day their fan base gets tired of the same old... Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. This is different. This isn't the same old, same old. Like, I want this zombies game right now. Like, when I saw this trailer, I'm like, oh, looks like I'm going to be contacting Activision to get a code for Black Ops 4 because I want to play fucking zombies. I love zombie games. Love them, love them, love them, except Walking Dead from Telltale. I love zombie games. I just love shooting masses and masses of bodies. It's just fun. And this looks insane. It's just fucking crazy. And I have no idea what's going on in this trailer. It's fucking crazy. There's a lot of people considering it. So you got the kick-ass zombie mode. You got the kick-ass blackout mode, which is basically PUBG in Call of Duty land. But they really need to work on that bullet sponging, man. They just got to tweak it down a little bit or give me a hardcore mode. I want to shoot people dead. I don't want to be empty a whole clip in them and then have them turn around and shoot me and kill me. So I was very impressed with the Call of Duty. It was smooth as fuck. It really felt like I was playing PUBG in first person, except with smoother controls. So, yeah, it's pretty dope. Pretty fucking dope. What else do we have? And it's okay to like Call of Duty. It's a video game. It's not a Democratic Party. It's not a political party. It's a video game. It's okay to like Call of Duty. There's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we want to come home and we just want to shoot shit. You know? That's what we just want to get in, shoot a bunch of people, and turn it off, and then go to bed. Nothing wrong with that. Sony announced the PlayStation Classic. PlayStation Classic is a tiny, teeny looking PlayStation 1 console with 20 pre-built games. The cost is $99. Does not come with a power supply.
How the fuck you power it up?
It's USB-C, so they're assuming since everybody's got a phone, they're going to have a USB-C cable and an adapter, but worst case scenario, you just go to Target and pick up a USB-C cable and adapter and get it off Amazon. Here's my thing, okay? And some of y'all might not agree with me. Sony has PS Now. Why aren't they stream? I heard, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I heard PlayStation 1 games aren't streaming in PS Now. I thought they were. Does anybody have it? Have the service? Did everybody leave me alone?
Fuck that.
I guess nobody has it. I thought that PS Now had PS1 games. Okay, so they don't, right? All right, so then the PlayStation Classic kind of makes sense. Then you look at the games it's coming with. Like the first games they mentioned is Final Fantasy VII. Isn't Final Fantasy VII on every fucking thing right now?
Yep.
Isn't it on every PlayStation console ever made? It's on fucking cell phones. It's on PC via Steam. And then they're remaking the shit. Why am I going to spend $99 to play Final Fantasy VII? I think Tekken 3 was on there. Ridge Racer was on there. I understand nostalgia and all this stuff, but like, here's my argument. Like the NES is ancient. That's nostalgia. I get that. Everybody wants to be able to play NES games over HDMI on the big screen TV. I kind of understand that. Plus, Nintendo supports backwards compatibility, at least in some iteration, way more than Sony does. So if you have a Switch, you get to play classic Nintendo games in some form or another. If you have a Wii U, you get to play these classic games. They've kind of supported it. Sony doesn't support backwards compatibility. They gave us PS Now at a price. They haven't given us PS1 games. So now they want us to spend $99 on a console without a power supply so we can play Final Fantasy VII yet again?
You notice no one's complaining about that?
Metal Gear Solid 1 yet again? Ridge Racer?
Ridge Racer.
And I don't know, but these first generation 3D games from Sony, with a couple exceptions, there are a couple exceptions, but for the most part, I don't want to go back and play those games. I wouldn't mind playing Jumping Flash because I actually enjoyed that game. Ape Escape, maybe, but is it worth $99 fucking dollars? At least the NES Classic was only $60, even though I sold mine for like a couple hundred. But I don't think it's going to succeed. I think it's going to fail. I think it's some say it's a great idea from Sony. I think this would have been a good idea 10 years ago when people were still playing PS1 games. I think this would have been a good idea. But now I just don't think it's a great idea. And I don't understand, like, here in my technical mind, because not to diss anyone, but I think a lot of console gamers live inside a fucking bubble. They live inside a fucking bubble. Because I'm hearing people that are like, oh, I want to get that. And like, you work, you get up and work, you do your 8 hours, you earn your money, you do whatever the fuck you want with your money. But the thing is, if we continue to purchase this shit, they're going to continue to dole it out. I have an issue with the price. Okay? I have an issue with the $99 price. Those games are not worth more. That 20 games isn't worth more than $60, maybe $70. I have an issue with it not coming with a power supply. Now, I know that they're saving a bunch of money by not including a power supply with the unit. And I think powering it via USB-C is smart. But USB-C is still fairly new to the common folk. And I think a lot of common folk, mass market folks, are going to buy this thing, open it up, and they're going to be like, where's the fucking power supply?
Yeah.
What's USB-C? I still got a Samsung Galaxy S7. What's USB-C? I've never heard of that before. And then the thing, you can't just go out and buy a cable. What are you going to do? Hook it up to your TV? You got to go buy a USB-C cable with a power adapter. Let's read some of these notes. Oh, yeah, I'll get to that in a minute, Future Survivor. Dachi says, buy that shit and flip it. Yes, I will buy it and flip it just like I did the NES console. I will pick one up and I'll flip it for like $900 or whatever they're going to be selling for on eBay. Kalel says they play like shit still. Big Daddy. Hey, Big Daddy. How are you? Hey, Big Daddy. Big Daddy says, why no power adapter for $100? Dachi says they're already selling out. Yeah, probably because they allotted 5 consoles per store. They're trying to pull a Nintendo. Because if you pull a Nintendo, you ultimately make more money by limiting availability. That's why they're selling out already. There's no fucking way. Unless I've crossed over to another dimension, there's no fucking way the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Switch, PC gaming public of the world is buying those fucking PS1 classics in drove. There is something cute about it. It's cute. It's small. I'd like to put it on my mantle. Yes. I'd love to throw something like that on my mantle. I wanted to keep the NES Mini just to put it on my mantle because it's like, oh, look at me, I'm a gamer. Look at these miniaturized consoles. I went to the future and got a miniaturization gun and I shrunk all these consoles. Look at them on my mantle. They look cool. They're cute. I get it. But there's no fucking way that they're selling out because millions of gamers want this shit. Like I can imagine all the dudes that actually had PS1s and ooh, do I got money on this? Oh shit. Sold their PS1s to get PS2s and they missed their PS1. Man, I wish I had something to play Final Fantasy VII on. I only got a PS3 and a PS4. I got Steam. I got a fucking phone. Man, I wish I could play Final Fantasy VII again on that bullshit digital controller. Oh, look. Sony's releasing a PlayStation Mini console for $99. Bet. Pre-order. I don't fucking get it. Sorry says, I already have full backwards compatibility. My PS3 60GB model is still hooked to my HDTV and my PS2. Nintendo charging $60 for some NES wireless controllers for Switch that you have to buy a $20 online program only. I think that is worse. I actually don't think that is worse. It's bad, but it's not worse. Because that's Nintendo. We expect that from Nintendo. We don't expect it from Sony. Nintendo's been shysters for fucking ages. Don't get me started on Nintendo. Nintendo's not a kind company. The only reason they're doing certain things is because they want to get ahead. And the whole thing with the NES controllers, the reason why they're only offering those those wireless controllers to people who subscribe to online is because they want fucking people to get the fucking online. They say, oh, if people want these controllers, they'll get online because it's only $20. Like, if I really wanted those controls, fuck it. I'll pay the $20. I'll get the online. Then I'll pay the $60 for the fucking controls. Then I'll have the controllers. Then I'll be complete. Hold on, my mom is texting me. I told her to watch Ozark. She finally watched it. Triggerman says, nah, all nostalgia to sit on your desk and collect dust. Watch. I have a PS2. Where is it? Somewhere. Just so y'all know. I got a PS2 somewhere. Fuck is it? Hard drive. Hold on, stay with me. There's a PS2 here somewhere. I don't know what I did with it. I had it. What the fuck happened to that PS2? Wait a minute. Hold on. It's here somewhere. I just saw this shit.
Gone.
I just saw this shit like the other day. What the fuck did I do with it? Anyway, I got a PS2 sitting on my desk somewhere. And I looked at it and I was like, oh, look, a PS2, it looks so cool. It's so, oh, there it is. It's behind all my toys and shit. So I got a PS2 sitting on my mantle because, you know, that little teeny micro PS2 that came out with the top loader? I thought that thing was the shit. I loved it. So I got one. I don't have to wait for Sony to release a micro fucking PS2. I got the real deal right here. Dachi says, Tor, the ponies want it. Sony has the industry on lock. People will buy it. I think Nintendo has the industry on lock. I don't think Sony has the industry on lock. Sony's still making mistakes. Dachi says he pre-ordered 2 of them. I'm flipping 1 of them. Triggerman, Futuristic Viper says, fuck Nintendo. I don't know. Like, let me look on Amazon. You know, I got money now. Hold on. Let me see if they... PlayStation. What do they call it? The PlayStation Mini? Oh, excuse me.
PlayStation no power supply.
PlayStation Classic Console. Yes. Currently unavailable.
Of course.
This is why people think they're selling out, because they can't get it on Amazon anymore. Now, here's the funny thing. You know Sony and their infamous yellow triangle in the corner of their boxes? In the corner of the box. USB AC adapter not included. See back for details.
So weird, man.
So, you know, it's... Renee says, PS1 graphics too old for me. And here's the thing. The jump from sprites to 3D wasn't a pretty one. You know, you had guys that had hands with no fingers. You didn't have sharp edges. Back when the PS1 and Sega Saturn came out, 2D was still more appealing to me. Mm-hmm.
Shit.
Hold on. Okay. I guess, so Dutchess is saying the Nintendo 64 Mini is coming. And they announced that I guess they had some type of license for the N64 controller that went through. So people think that the N64 Mini is... And it makes sense. Because they did the NES, they did the SNES, now they're doing the N64 Mini. And really not interested in that. I did enjoy... the N64 was the first pretty 3D graphics system. Their 3D on that system was polished and beautiful. It wasn't rough like the Sega Saturn and the PS1 3D graphics. So, I don't know. I hope you guys enjoy your holiday with your PS1 Classic. I can't do it, man. I can't do it. But if I can get my hands on one, I'm going to sell that shit. Renee says, of course, play NES, SNES, and N64 games, but not PS1 games. Yeah, because it's different. It's a different age. Like, I know people, when they think of classic gaming, they think Genesis, NES, SNES, Sega Master System. They don't think PlayStation 1 and Sega Saturn. And I don't really, like, I know those are old classic systems, but when you really think about the classic systems, those are the ones you're talking about. Like, a lot of the stuff that was on PlayStation is on these newer consoles. Some of the stuff that was on Saturn is on these newer consoles. I got fucking Guardian Heroes on my Xbox 360. So I understand nostalgia, but is that enough? I don't know. Futuristic Viper says, the one game I want from Nintendo is the new F Racing Zero game. It's been over 10 years since the last one on GameCube. What the fuck? And Triggerman says, I wonder what Kojima will show off Sunday at PlayStation event for... Oh, that's when the PlayStation event is? Sunday, he's gonna show dudes carrying fucking packages all over Mars. That's what he's gonna fucking show. You think you're gonna see anything different? You're gonna see fucking invisible gorillas running around and fucking dudes carrying fucking packages and naked babies. That's what you're gonna see.
And everyone's gonna love it.
Oh. Dachi says I want a Dreamcast Mini. Dreamcast Mini would be cute, but just give me those fucking games on the current systems or on PC. Supposedly Sega has some huge announcements. So supposedly tonight there's a Sega conference, and there's supposed to be some huge announcements from Sega tonight. And I don't think I'm going to be awake when it happens because it's all the way in fucking Japan. So if anybody is watching the feeds, if you see the Sega feed, let me know so I can switch over. And you can get my live reaction exclusively on VG Warzone. New Kingdom Hearts trailer looks pretty cool. I can give two fucks about that game. The thing that's cool about Kingdom Hearts is all the Disney characters and Square characters in the game together, but that's all I got to say about that. I don't give a fuck about Kingdom Hearts. I don't play that shit. Fucking... What's that? Frost and all that bullshit. You got to be a serious Disney lover to like Kingdom Hearts. I think conceptually, I think it's really cool. It's great for gaming and all that stuff. But I don't want to play that shit. Fucking Kingdom Hearts. Yeah. So what else we got here? Let's see. Oh, Captain Marvel trailer. Did everybody see the Captain Marvel trailer?
I saw it.
What did you think, Freddie?
Not bad.
Really? I thought it sucked.
I guess so.
Because, okay, so usually when Marvel drops their first big trailer, you see somebody fighting or throwing a punch or something getting blown up. This whole trailer was like her looking around, and talking to Sam, little girls, and look at me in my spacesuit looking around. I'm like, where's the shit? How come she ain't punching nobody, kicking nobody? There's one scene where she got on a train and fired some beams, and they didn't even show the Krull Skrilla dudes or nothing. It's like, come on, give me the shit. I'm tired. Don't be hiding shit until the movie comes out. It's nothing special about special effects. Remember back in the days when special effects were like expanding and growing and evolving, and they didn't show you, like when that first shitty Godzilla movie came out, they didn't show you Godzilla because it was something cool and new, or just in the movie like, ooh, Howard the Duck, and you didn't get to see what Howard the Duck looked like until the movie came out, and then they hide this shit, like, don't show him until the movie comes out. Don't put it in the trailer. Those days are over. Show us the shit. Show us fucking Captain Marvel kicking ass and doing whatever she does. I don't know shit about Captain Marvel. I don't know tit turd about Captain Marvel. All I know is there's some woman who wears a suit, and she's in the Marvel Universe, and she's supposed to save everybody from Thanos. But I don't know. I haven't gone on Wikipedia to read her backstory yet. I guess her name is Carol Danvers, Massachusetts. So that's all I know about her. She's a pilot, and she's got some alien powers, and that's it. But I don't know what she can actually do. Can she fly? What does she do? Can she blow frost on people and use I-beams to cut things in half? I don't know anything about her. So put that shit in the trailer, because right now I'm not digging this movie. Only thing I want to go see the movie is Sam Jackson. Like, what is she doing? She walks around. She looks. I landed in Blockbuster Video. What the fuck? I'm walking around. I'm walking around, looking around. Who am I? What's this suit? What's going on? Just punch somebody. Let's see. She did throw a punch. Oh, the old lady punch. That didn't count. She probably got arrested for that. Tor, do you think if Sega still had console, would the Sonic games be better? No, they wouldn't be better. Because it's still Team Sonic, right? I don't think they'd be better. I don't think it matters what device it's on. I think it's just a matter of having passion and a good idea. So we're not trying to start shit, but why was Hip Hop Gamer during his Tomb Raider stream telling people that 30 frames per second feels like 60 frames per second? Oh, you want me to explain that to you? I caught that. I caught that part. If you watch the stream, I hopped in the stream. I started asking him questions. Like I hopped in because I know that he doesn't really know what ambient occlusion is. So I hopped in. I said, "How's the ambient occlusion in the game?" And he said, "Oh, it's really good." And he went to the options screen to show what setting he had his ambient occlusion on. But I knew he didn't know what it actually does. So I was fucking with him on his stream a little bit. But he did say that 30 frames per second feels better than 60 frames per second because, get this, Freddie. So NVIDIA sent him the new 2080 RTX card, which allows you to play 4K on a single card solution, 4K 30. He didn't want to play 4K 60 because there would have been a frame rate hit. So instead of playing 4K 60 and getting a frame rate hit on ultra settings, he went to 4K 30 ultra so he'd get smooth gameplay. And if he did want to get smoother gameplay on 4K 60 ultra, he couldn't run it in ultra. He said he had to put it in high settings, which we know this. That's just how it works. So when you can only run it at 30 frames per second, you got to hype that 30 frames per second. So he was hyping the 30 frames per second. When he said it was better than 60 frames per second or feels like 60 frames per second, that was laughable because all of us PC gamers here know there's a huge difference between 30 and 60 frames per second. But this is Hip Hop Game we're talking about.
Oh my god.
He's the internet hype machine. So
he didn't get a TI, he got a 2080.
He may have got. Did anybody remember? Did he get the TI or did he get the regular 2080? I don't remember.
TI can do 60 on that game.
And Ultra?
Yeah, but you probably gotta turn on maybe one little thing for this. Most of the time, there's a lot of games I saw. It was like 60 frames with that one card.
Yeah, I should have stayed in good with NVIDIA. I was good with NVIDIA when like they were giving out free 660s. I should have stayed with them and got me a 20. But I got my GTX Titan X from Freddy.com, so I'm happy. Oh, Dachi says it was a TI.
Yeah,
yeah, it was the TI.
I fucking play in 2K because it runs like.
Because you can play.
It runs okay in 1080. It runs like 40 to 60 if I have all the max, but I like it 60 and I play on 2K.
But the new Tomb Raider's got a lot of shit going on. It's got Raymond tracing. And all kinds of crazy shit.
And I have the Philips Hue light, and I have this app, right? So when I go in the game, I'm playing the game, the light changed the color in the game, and my light.
Oh, nice.
So it's kind of pro.
I got the Philips Hue now too, right?
Oh.
I got the what do they call it? The Hue, the one that sits on your desk.
Oh.
What's it called? The Hue Bloom. The Hue Bloom.
Yeah.
Yeah, is that the one you got?
I got a light bulbs and I got like the LED strip light.
Yeah, I got the Bloom. Supposedly the Bloom will interact with music and video games, but I haven't hooked it up yet. So
you get the app on the PC and it does it. It's pretty cool.
Cream, get the money, dollar bill, y'all. Who's that from?
30 frames is better, man.
Big Daddy X gave me $5. Thank you, Big Daddy. That's why we call you Big Daddy, Big Daddy. You need to be up in here hooking me up every week. Every Friday.
Now you can get the PlayStation.
Yeah, I'll put that. That'll be my fucking down. Can I put the PlayStation Classic Mini on layaway, please? Here's $5. Courtesy of my.
At least you can get the USB-C now.
Let me get the USB. I'm gonna order the adapt. I'm gonna go to all the stores in America and buy up all the USB-C adapters.
What's gonna happen is they're gonna get it for their Christmas, the grandmas and all that. They're gonna get it for their Christmas, and then they're gonna open up.
Shit ain't gonna work. Bobby, hook it up to my phone. I got USB-C on my phone, Bobby.
I got iPhone.
Hook that shit up. 2 2080s are a disappointment, says Drew99. Seraphin says, yeah, I don't care about frames. Futuristic Viper says, wait a fucking minute. NVIDIA sends Hip Hop a card, but not Freddy, their number one consumer? That's just wrong. And yes, Hip Hop said he got the 20 Ti.
Yeah, fuck out of here, right?
But look. If you give the guy a fucking PC card he's gonna stream a PC game and he's gonna hype it. That's hip hop. You gave me that fucking card, I'd be doing the same fucking thing.
Yeah, why not?
I'd be fucking taking a bath.
Card,
I'd be taking a bath with it. You know, I'd be having dinner with it. Check it out. It eats steak too.
It's ray tracing in my shower now.
Watch, I'm gonna ray trace myself.
I'm gonna ray trace fishing.
You know, somebody brought up something that I was supposed to talk about. I think it was you, Dachis, or was it Futuristic Viper? Let me scroll up. Captain Marvel is just Marvel's Wonder Woman. Can fly, strong, project energy. Oh, okay. Fly, strong. So you mean Superman? Because Wonder Woman can't project energy, really, kind of. The only cool thing about her is that she is where Rogue got her powers? No! Rogue had her powers at the beginning of X-Men already. She didn't say that she met this Danvers character. That's wrong. 20th Century Fox X-Men is the true telling of the story. Come on here lying like that. Okay, somebody asked me if I wanted to talk. What the fuck was it? Tor, did you talk about? What was it? What the fuck was it? Tor, did you talk about? Oh, I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about Cavill being out. Let's not talk about that. I don't want to cry live on the internet. Somebody asked me to talk about some other news, and I forgot what it was. I can't find it. So if you can remember, there was something else I was supposed to talk about. What else happened this week in news? Did we cover all that news? I knew there was something else. Oh! Thank you, Futuristic Viper. Yes, there's a new update with PS Now. I don't know if it's out or it's coming, where Sony is giving you the option to download the games to your PlayStation console and play them directly without having an online connection. Which means you can play without the internet and you get no lag. Which is pretty fucking cool. Pretty fucking cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. It's about time. So they're getting... that's Sony's version of backwards compatibility. You pay for the subscription, then you download the game, and then you can play it offline. Pretty cool. Let's see, what else? Damn, what the fuck? Did I clear all the new... Did I go through all that shit already? And Nintendo 64 Classic, Spider-Man. Yeah, I went through it all. You can play PS Now multiplayer games without PS Plus also. So wait. You get PS Now, you get a multiplayer game. Can you play against somebody else that doesn't have PS Now multiplayer, or does it have to be another PS Now player? That's pretty cool. How much is PS Now a year? How much is PS Now a year? Anybody? Was it like $150 or something? Nobody remembers? Does anybody have PS Now here? Is it? Whoa! It's $100 a year. I was only joking about the $150. It's $100 a year for PS Now. What the fuck?
God damn!
They better let you play fucking multiplayer for free.
They'll let you take the game and put it in your pocket.
And honestly, I wouldn't say they're letting you play multiplayer for free. I'm saying you're paying for that shit. $100 a year for PS Now? Does anybody who's listening to the show right now have PS Now? Anybody? We won't laugh or make jokes about you or anything. I just need to know. You can just send me a private. You can send me a private message. Okay. Oh, people listening on Discord. What's up, Atticus, Fat Tuna, Ruben in Arizona? Well, Atticus is listening, man. That's special when I get Atticus to listen to the show, because that dude's got a lot of stuff going on. He's got games and movies and money, and he travels around the world. Ain't that right, Atticus? So that's special when I get hit. When I get Atticus's attention for a live show, I'm doing something good. What happened to Home? There's PlayStation Home. Isn't PlayStation Home available on PS Now? I should tweet that. Let me tweet that. I'm going to get some laughs. Ready?
You got some mopeds.
Here we go. Sony just announced that PlayStation Home will be available via PS Now this fall. Oh, boy. Oh, I'm going to get some hate for that. Now, Jamal says it's $55 a year. So is it 55 or 100? Now he says 45. He keeps going lower. Can I get 35? Can I get 35, 35, 35? Hey, is the Sony VR, has it dropped in price yet? What's it called? PlayStation, let's see, PlayStation VR. Let's see how much it is. Still $300. Fuck. Oculus, let's see how much Oculus is. $400. What's that other one that I wanted to get? Rift? No. What's the other one? What's the other fucking VR system? Let's just search on VR. There it is. Vive. $500. I'm not ready for that yet. I'll wait a little bit longer. Whoa, Oculus Go standalone virtual reality headset. When the fuck did this come out? Hold up. $200. Lightweight headset. Professional athletes from next generation. Blah, blah, blah. No additional devices required while in VR. Oculus Go requires Oculus Companion app. Download. Oh, it's for like phones and shit. Fuck that. Futuristic Viper says, oh, Drew has the Vive. I just want to get that graffiti game and play that all fucking day. The two games I played in PlayStation VR, the graphics was so reduced the shit sucked. Are you serious? Wow. Are there any new VR games coming out this fall that people are interested in buying? Inquiring minds want to know.
Robots, was it Robot Golf?
Yeah, Robot Golf actually looked kind of cool. I ain't gonna lie. I am not gonna lie. I'd play that game.
Final Fantasy Fishing?
Let's see. Did I get any replies yet? I know I'm gonna get somebody with that tweet. I should have tweeted it to Hip Hop Gamer. He would have took it to the next level. I got nothing to say about Red Dead. I'm not. They would have to. So apparently, oh, here's some news. Apparently, Red Dead isn't going to launch with multiplayer. They're going to do a multiplayer beta test when the game comes out, and for good reason, because when they launched GTA 5, the multiplayer got all fucked up. They're doing a multiplayer beta test when the game launches, and the multiplayer probably won't be added to the game maybe till 2019 or a few months after the game launches. Which kind of sucks. But again, they don't want the same thing to happen. Remember, GTA 5 was a fucking nightmare when that shit came out. Nobody could get online and play. It was all fucked up. Drew says, I use the Vive and SS with a 1080. It looks good for most games. How is it not ready now? Because they haven't tested it yet. I guess it's supposed to be bigger than their last game, so they want to do a stress test. And apparently they don't have enough guys in the office to do it, so they're going to pass that over to us, and then we're going to do the stress test in November. Oh, it's November, isn't it?
Yeah, November.
The game doesn't come out in November?
No, the beta.
Oh, shit, so the game comes out earlier. So you get the game, no multiplayer, then you get the beta in November, and then probably 2019 you get the full multiplayer package. I still believe there's a PC version coming out. Why would you put GTA 5 on PC but not Red Dead? Doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? Did they announce the PC version of GTA 5 when the Xbox 360 and PS3 version came out? Or did they keep it under wraps and then surprise us?
Under wraps for a little
Ooh,
while.
look it! We got a PC version, niggas! All right, so I'm just going to wait for the PC version. I ain't even going to worry about that. Because motherfuckers didn't want to ride around on horses online with me anyway on the console. So fuck y'all. I get on PC. Me and Freddie are gonna be playing Splinter Cell and all that shit.
Gonna rob those fucking trains.
Yeah, exactly. Man, can you rob trains? I want to rob trains.
Yeah, I heard you can do that.
Yeah, man, that's crazy. Let's get loot. Let's get money. Let's get that paper. All right. What else? So let me find out when Sega's Tokyo Game Show stream is. I can't stay up for it. Because I have to get up early to go fishing. I bought GTA 5 4 times, and I'm not proud of it. I bought it twice, but I got 3 copies. One of them was free. So I bought the first one. The Xbox One version was free, and then I bought it again for PC. Good job, Rockstar. All right, Sega. Let's see. Sega Tokyo Game Show. Sega Tokyo Game Show.
Oh no!
So Project Judge is there, and they got a Puyo Puyo esports game. You guys know that they delayed the Mega Drive Mini. Rockstar will try to pimp us with cross-gen releases again. Yeah, they're gonna do it again. They ain't getting me this time. Tor, I want to go fishing with you. Come on down, Futuristic Viper. You can go fishing. Where do you live, Futuristic Viper? What state? What state of mind? If anybody tried to get the Capcom Beat 'em Up bundle this week on PC, they fucked us in the ass, and they released the console versions, but the Steam version has been delayed.
Of course.
I held my 1999 in my hand. My hand was shaking, but I did not give it to Microsoft or Sony. So I'm waiting for the fucking Steam version. Oh, you live in Hyde Park? I keep forgetting you're a Boston-bound dude. You got fishing rods? Are you over 18?
No, man.
You know where we were supposed to go? You know where Jamaica Pond is? We were supposed to go there. Almost. I think there's a fishing tournament tomorrow and next week in DC Tidal Basin. Interesting. I like the fact that some of the fans of the show like fishing. It makes me feel good inside. All right. Classic Sega Genesis Switch game bundle. Yeah, we don't care about that. I want to know about the secrets that they're releasing tonight. Sega Tokyo Game Show press conference. Here we go. Tokyo Game Show. Yeah.
10 more Yakuza games.
We have 10 more Yakuza games coming out.
For the Game Boy.
Project Judge, Project Jury, Project Executioner.
Fucking album, man.
Sega's got a woman dressed up like a Virtual On character. P.S. Wait a minute. Phantasy Star Online 2? What? What? Oh, they're live right now. Holy shit. Hold on. Oh shit, I lost the page. Here you go. Check this shit out. They got a girl dressed up like Virtual On, I think. I gotta give it to everybody. I'm a giver. I'm a giver. Alright, let me switch over. I wonder if I'll get in trouble if I stream the stream. I'm not taking any chances. Oh, God. Let me pause the stream. Let me tell you something. I have no issues with Joaquin Phoenix being the Joker. I have a big problem with Warner Brothers doing a Joker solo film. It makes absolutely no fucking sense. If you're going to make a Joker film, there has to be a Batman in there somewhere chasing him and kicking his ass. Yeah, fuck this bullshit on this Joker origin. Fuck WB. Those guys are fucking out of their goddamn mind. People want a fucking Batman solo movie. They want Ben Affleck. throw 50 million motherfucking dollars at him and make this fucking Batman movie so we can go to the fucking theater and get hard-ons, okay? Don't give us this fucking solo Joker, solo Harley Quinn bullshit. We don't want this bullshit, okay? We want the real deal. We want a fucking another Man of Steel movie. You know, throw another 50 million at fucking Cavill and get him back after he does The Witcher. Don't do another Justice League till like 2024, 25 after everybody's had a movie and you can build a fucking universe. What the fuck is wrong with WB? They used to be so good. What the fuck happened? I don't get it. You know, I don't fucking get it. I don't get it.
It's all fucked up, man.
Yeah, like you're making a fucking Joker solo film and you got fucking Joaquin Phoenix looking like fucking looking
like 12 different fucking Jokers, 12
yeah, he looking like what's the dude from the fucking Dark Knight? He's trying to look like him. They got him trying to look like fucking Heath Ledger. I'm like, what the fuck is this bullshit? Get your shit together. It's like so disappointing to be 48 years old and we have all this technology and all this shit, movies, Blu-rays, and all this 4K and all this equipment and cameras and all this special effects. And these motherfuckers can't even decide what the fuck they want to do with their goddamn universe. We need a solo Batman film, another Superman film. Okay, we need Flash. We need all those fucking movies. And you're sitting up here playing with yourself, making a fucking Joker solo film? A Joker? So who gives a fuck about a Joker solo film with no Batman?
Yeah, that's so weird.
Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. I hope this movie tanks so fucking hard that there is an echo that goes from Hollywood to fucking New York. I want it to tank. I want it to make less than $1 million at the box office. I want it to tank so fucking hard. I don't even care if it's good. I want it to fucking tank so they can get a fucking clue and just start making the movies that everybody wants. You know what Marvel does? They make the movies that everybody fucking wants. How long have we been asking for a fucking Man of Steel sequel? What the fuck is going on? And then you're just going to let Cavill go? Hello? I would have locked that motherfucker in for 10 movies. Unbelievable. My calling in life, I should be an exec at a video game company or a movie company because these guys don't know what the fuck they're doing. They have no fucking clue. And you know what blows my mind even more? Here's what really fucks me up. How is it that Disney owns both Marvel and Lucasfilm? Marvel got this shit together, but Lucasfilm's going to the fucking crack house with the bullshit they're doing. I don't get it. Like, how? Like, why is it that they're the solo offshoot movies are so good, but the stupid fucking Last Jedi, the continuance of the Star Wars saga movies suck? I don't get it. What the fuck is going on? Things that we love. I used to be in tears when I saw the fucking Battle of Yavin on the big screen.
I just saw the solo movie. This is great.
Not the Battle of Yavin, the Battle of Endor. I mean, I said, oh my god, this is fucking Star Blazers in live action. I love it. Let's see it again. I mean, they are totally destroying our fucking childhood. And they're up here all high and mighty with their shit, trying to push their fucking political agenda and all their bullshit. Fuck all that shit. Give me some lightsabers, people getting cut in half, some space battles, some pew-pew battles, and a good fucking storyline. Is that you, Fred? Did you just smile in the fucking Sega thing?
Yeah.
You're a trip, man. Didn't think I was watching that, did you? I am so sick and tired of these fucking Hollywood studios. Ryan Johnson can suck my big black dick. Fuck that dude. Like, what were they thinking when they wrote that movie? It was so fucking... I was in the theater like this, waiting for Luke Skywalker to pick up a lightsaber and cut somebody in half. Just one training sequence with that girl. Just give me one training sequence with her, please. Nothing. She's fucking touching water and shit. Oh my God.
She's from the future, man.
I know they can't unmake my childhood. I know. That's why I have all the original movies and all that stuff. But goddamn, my mind today is greater than it was when I was fucking 7 years old. The experiences would be so much better for me right now if they just fucking wrote good fucking stories. Everything's being destroyed. We're literally on the precipice of James Bond being destroyed. And it's like I'm kind of on the fence because Idris Elba's my favorite actor ever. James Bond is one of my favorite stories ever. And they want to fucking force diversity. Let's force diversity. You know, it's just like, I hate fucking Hollywood. I fucking hate them. I hate everything they stand for. All they care about is, if we do this, we'll make a lot of money. That's all. Hey, Kalel, I see you in the chat room, too. Y'all ain't getting past me. That's all they want to do. That's all they think about is, if we do this, we'll make a lot of money. And then they don't make a lot of money. If we make a solo Joker film, they're still riding high on that Heath Ledger Joker. Warner Brothers thinks, let's do another Joker. Everybody loves Heath Ledger's Joker. So let's get Joaquin Phoenix. Let's make him look like Heath Ledger. And we'll do a solo Joker film. And it'll make millions. This is what they talk about. Oh, yes, Future. Thank you. Thank you for derailing me, Futuristic Viper. Now, every time there's a trailer for a Microsoft published game, I'm like, I'm really not interested in buying it. I keep forgetting I pay for Game Pass. I get all their games. I keep forgetting. I'm getting Forza Horizon 4. It's just going to show up on my PC and my Xbox. They did a trailer. I stopped. The world stopped. I sat down at my desk and I was doing my internet, and then I saw the James Bond ball, and I froze. Oh my fucking God. They're putting all the James Bond cars into Forza Horizon 4.
That's pretty cool.
Reached in my wallet to get money to throw it at my screen, but I forgot I don't carry cash. Holy shit. I cannot wait. All the fucking bad. Not only are the James Bond cars in there, but they transform. The fucking Lotus Esprit transforms into the submarine. Holy fucking shit. Are you kidding me? They got the car from Diamonds Are Forever in there. I was like, I can wait to play Forza Horizon 4. I still got 3. I'm only 20% done. I am going to, when that game comes out, I'm going straight to those James Bond cars and I'm driving them around. And so help me God, I swear, please have the James Bond music in the game when you're driving the James Bond cars. Please, please. Have you guys?
No, we can't have it because licenses.
Have you guys seen the trailer?
No.
Somebody say no. Good. Okay. Forza Horizon 4 James Bond. And it's just a fucking car pack.
And then you put it on YouTube. No, man, you got license.
Oh, I can't even watch this trailer without getting excited. Here you go. Check this shit out. I shit my pants. Look at this. Yeah, I did play the demo. I played it on PC and Xbox One.
They should have the James Bond guy in the car too.
Oh my God, so fucking awesome. Are you kidding me? Oh, I'm losing my mind. Look at this. This is giving people what they want. Here's an example. They even got that shitty yellow car from For Your Eyes Only. Oh my God, this is so dope. I can't wait. Cannot wait. They got them all. Every single one.
That's bad.
Oh my God. Now, another thing that they showed in this trailer secretly is they showed the city racetracks. So I flipped out when I saw those. Oh my god, I can't wait. Oh.
Is this a pre-order bonus?
Yeah, no, it's let me see. It's it's the ultimate edition. So if I get the ultimate edition with my game, I have Game Pass. So if I want to get the ultimate edition, let me see. Forza Horizon 4.
$89.95, right?
So Forza Horizon 4. Where is it? Oh. James Bond car pack. Oh shit. It's free.
Oh.
There's not a price under it. It's fucking free. I think. Hold on.
It might be like a time-free thing, like how they did the Fast.
I don't know. It just says it's included with Ultimate Edition, but it doesn't show a price. It says included with Ultimate Edition, not included with Car Pass. The Ultimate, well, okay, so if I want to get the Ultimate Edition, it's $100, but that's if you buy it regularly. Usually the game prices, if you buy the Game Pass, if you purchase the Game Pass game, you get a discount. So I don't know. It doesn't matter. All I need is the car pack. I don't need any Ultimate, any of that bullshit.
Yeah.
Just give me the fucking car pack. If I got to pay $20 for this car pack, you can have my fucking $20. You can have it. That's okay. Since Microsoft owns Rare, does that mean a new GoldenEye game? Oh, that's a good fucking question. Well, no. Well, Rare licensed James Bond for Nintendo. I think Nintendo owned the license for GoldenEye. Rare made the game, so Microsoft would have to get a license for a James Bond game. Let me go back to this TGS. Oh, what's this? They've been showing games and you guys haven't been telling me? What is this? Is this a Fantasy Star game? They're showing all these naked people. What is this? The people watching the stream are going nuts and typing all this Japanese stuff.
Like, what are you doing? Fantasy Star Lanto.
What fucking game is this? Is it a new Jet Set Radio in space?
It might still be Fantasy Star. I think it is.
Yeah, it looks like Fantasy Star.
Fantasy Online 2. Yo.
Okay.
Going to the States? No. Fuck you. Please. Japanese only get the cool Sega games.
I'm going to keep that running in the background. Okay. All right. Is there anything else, people? Are we ready to switch to the GZ Cam? Dachi said there's a DMC5 trailer. What the fuck? You know what? I don't really need to see that. I've seen enough DMC5. I'm not worried about that. You must be watching the Capcom stream. I want to see something epic. Oh, did you guys see the the new Samurai Showdown? Did we talk about that last week? I don't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, Samurai Showdown. Yeah, okay, good. Did you see the big titties? Did we talk about that last week? Okay, it's time to switch over to the GZ Cam. I'd like to thank everybody for showing up tonight. Listening to the show, listening to me talk shit. Hope I was entertaining to you or for you. Glad you could come, Atticus, Fatuna, Freddie, Ruben in Arizona, Drew, Dachi's Futuristic Viper, Triggerman, Kalel, Sarah Fan Duma, Jamal Thomas. Did I say Futuristic Viper? Let's say it again. Smooth Retro, Big Titties, Big Titty Tanya, and all those people out there that watch my show. Bio 2309, Renee Covarubius. Thank you for coming and listening tonight. I will see you. Yeah, I got 2 uploads to go to the audio feed. If you're waiting for the audio feed, I totally forgot about it. I live in the video age now. I forgot. Sorry. The videos will be posted up tomorrow, or the audio will be posted up tomorrow for the feed. So if you're waiting for that, if you're in Europe, if you're one of the million users that watch the show in Europe, the audio feeds will be up tomorrow. Peace out. Thank you for watching.